Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Ursel, and in today's video I'm going to show you how I set up and organize my IKEA PAX wardrobe. I've got this old office desk that my dad made me a long time ago, and I needed to get some better use of the space. So I got 5 wardrobe frames and this bookshelf from, I think it's called Billy, at the end there. And this part, or this frame, I wanted to use only for my office supplies. And I'm really happy about the retractable shelves. I got a few shelves with glass fronts as well. And then 4 additional drawers or shelves. And at the bottom there, I wasn't able to put in a last shelf because of the hinges of the door, but I got a plan for that. And then in my next frame, my plan is to put some winter coats and shoes in there. But you'll see throughout the video how I used the space and what worked out best for me. Here I want to keep my dresses and more shoes. And my partner's coat in the back there, this is the only mistake we did. We put the back the wrong way, but that's okay. We're probably the only ones who's going to see it anyways. And then a few drawers and another retractable shelf and 2 baskets. And then lastly, I got this frame to store my spring and summer jackets, some purses, some sweaters, and I hope to fit some bed linens in here somewhere as well. And I've also got some space on the top. I haven't fully decided what to put where. I think I need to lay everything that I need to organize out first and then kind of categorize and see where I need things to go. I also have struggled to take off all the stickers, and that is just very frustrating at the moment. If you have any advice for that, I would love to hear, but for now it'll be a project for another time. I'm just not going to bother anymore. Then I have the 3 glass doors. And here we have, are these called rods? Hanging rods? I think so. 1 shelf, and then one of these what are they called? Shoe placements things. So initially it wasn't what I really wanted, but the other one that I actually wanted, it wasn't able to ship because we made IKEA ship the whole thing because we live pretty far from IKEA. So that's what we ended up doing, and that went really well. Next one goes like this, another hanging rod and another one of these shoe installments, but without the drawers. And the last one, I also got some new hangers, actually not from IKEA. So we ended up last minute putting in these shelves, or this shelf right here. I was going to put it in the other one, or in the other closet, but we ended up putting it here, so we'll see if we will regret that. And then I have another one of these ones, and I have actually 2 baskets. I just took out the basket for now because I'm going to clean everything out. And then lastly, another hanging rod and another one of these shelves. Look, it's so bad. I need lots of wood spoon. I need to clean it out. That's the next thing I'm going to do. And then 2 more basket drawers here.
So we did decide to ship the wardrobe, and the total cost of everything was about almost $1,700. So kind of expensive, but at the same time, we got a lot for our money. These little organizing boxes I got from Claes Olsson, and also the hangers, a few white organizers, some clear ones. I wanted to get as many little organizers as possible because I had so much knickknack and things to sort out and get like a good overview of the different um, office supplies and things like that.
Alright, so I'm all over the place with this organizing, but I just felt like all the linens took too much space, and so I ended up doing a big declutter. I got rid of all of this, and now I'm left with this, which is like all bigger sized, oh, what is it? Duvets, I think it's called. And I didn't like the way they looked in the drawers, so I just put them in these little sausage bags. Still don't like the way they look exactly, but it's better than it used to be. And then in here, it's still a little bit like stuffed up, but I have some extra. No, this is, sorry, these are sheets. I think that's what they're called. And then these are duvets. And then I have some smaller sheets in here. And then in here, I got one of these ones to put all my pillowcases in. I don't love the way this looks. It's just a mess, but I need somewhere to put, you know, bills and things that I haven't yet stored into folders. And then in here, let me just grab this, which is also good that you can just grab this and put it to the side so I can get into these drawers, because in here I decided to store everything like nicer paper gift tag labels, or most of them in here. And also, what are these called? I don't know. You tell me what these are called. Like little things that you stamp through. I don't know what they're called. But I put all of that in here. And then in the next drawer, so you can remove this top part, by the way. In here I have storage pens and memory cards and things like that. And then we have the rest is just things for stamps. I got my ink and yeah, a bunch of little Christmas stamps in here. And then in here I have all my stickers for my bullet journal. I got like tinier ones in here and bigger ones in here. I've got more stamp things. I used to be really into stamps, but I just don't have the time for it right now. I'm not prioritizing it, but it is things that I like to be like creative with. So that's what's in here. Then on top, I'm gonna put some more jackets, because I only stored my partner's jackets right above the linens, and then I have room for some storage down here. I'm not quite sure yet what to put in here. Probably more of my sweaters. And then I think I filmed the part where I organized these shoes. So I just have some like nicer shoes, or like dress up shoes in here. I did put some in shoe boxes just because I already have the shoe boxes. I might as well put them in there, and yeah, it's easy storage. They don't get dusty, and you know. And then I also managed to put all of my dresses, except for one that I have upstairs. It's like really big knitted sweater that I'm currently using at the moment. But apart from that, I managed to fit all of my dresses into this one closet part, and I'm really happy with that. I believe I counted 41 dresses. Oh, and I ran out of hangers, so I'm gonna get more hangers today. And I have some different hangers here for my traditional costume from Norway, or from the Norwegian traditional costume that we have here in Norway. But Preferably, it would be great if I had the same kind of hangers. I've always wanted that and I've never had it. I've always had different kind of hangers. It's not like a big deal, but if I could have the same hangers in this closet, it would be really nice. It was really difficult for me to organize my purses. It just doesn't look good, but ideally I wanted these see-through acrylic dividers, but they're not available, or I can't find anywhere where they sell them here in Norway unless I order from Temu, and I'm not going to do that. So this is what I ended up doing. So except from my 3 biggest purses and then 2 that I have on rotation right now, these are all of my purses. So if you want to see like a handbag collection at some point, I can do that. Maybe a declutter as well. Maybe I can do a dress collection or declutter. Probably not going to do a dress declutter anytime soon, but I guess at some point I will. And then I have this sort of divider that I decided to organize my belts in. I don't love it because it's just a little bit flimsy, but it's working out for now. And even though it's not like, this is not aesthetically pleasing for me, I still get a good overview of what I have. And then at the bottom here, I have these 2 for just my biggest, thickest knitted sweaters. Both of these. I have more, so I'm probably going to fill them up a little bit later. But I think this is a good solution. In here, I kept all my washi tapes and these like decoration things. What are these even called? The stamp, lettering stamp things. Okay, I wish I knew more English terms of these specific things. I'm really sorry about that, but yeah. So these are really nicely organized now. I love that. And I love these boxes as well. In the back there, I think I'm gonna label all of these, like everything that I can't really see quickly what's in there because I forget so easily. I'm gonna label it, but just not at this point. I have one with my fuel boxes and an advanced calculator. Fuel box, if you don't know what it is, it's like a question answer cards kind of game thing for friends and for couples, and yeah. And then in this one I have all my smaller instruments like my harmonica, my jaw harp, things like that. Alright, so I have my first jacket that I'm going to put in. This is my raincoat from Stormberg, Norwegian brand. I just got this last year, so I really like this. You always need a raincoat. This is like a lighter version of a raincoat, not really a raincoat per se, but it's like it can stand some wind and some water. And it's longer as well, from Bergans, another Norwegian brand. This is a hand-me-down. Then I have this vintage coat, trench coat from my mom. She had this when she was a teenager, and I love this coat. It's like, I don't know, 40, 45 years old or something like that now. And I still use it and adore it. So this is one of my favorite jackets. Another trench coat. I got this when like Wish first became a thing, and I had no idea what Wish was, and I didn't purchase it from Wish, but like I think it's called lightinthebox.com, and it had all these kind of Wish-like items. So this is China made, probably not the best quality, a little bit too small for me, but I still really like it. So it does have a stain right here. I need to remove that. I really like it. Light blue trench coat. So then I have a faux suede leather coat from Olmi in this beautiful green. I love this so much. This is nice, like a little bit of a like more dressier kind of jacket or coat. It doesn't have anything to button it up or anything, which I don't know if I like that much. I wish it was, but other than that, I really love this. You can roll up the sleeves and yeah. Then I have another jacket from Stormberg. One of those jackets you kind of just need in Norway because of the weather. It's thin and nice for like windy, slightly rainy weather in Norway. And it's great to have. Really love this. Then I have this royal blue short suede, faux suede leather jacket. This is kind of like a biker jacket. I think this is also really cool. I like it. Then I have my really old denim jacket from Only. This is becoming so old now, but everyone needs to have a denim jacket in their wardrobe, I think. It's like a staple. Well, not everyone, but it's a very common thing to have in people's wardrobe. And I really love this for pairing with a dress or just in the summer when you just need something to cover your shoulders. I love this. Another biker jacket in black from Only. This is pretty new. I got this last year, I believe, or maybe the year before. Yeah. Another vintage find from my mom's closet. This is true goat skin from Sweden. And this is probably like 40 years old as well, but I really love it. And lastly, for the summer jackets, I have this one, but I don't have more hangers. So I need to get more hangers, and I don't think they have too many blue hangers left, so I might have to get another color. But I really like those kinds of velvety hangers because they take less room in the closet. But anyways, this is like an army green jacket from Only. So yeah, with a hood. And those are all my spring summer jackets. I have a few that goes a little bit in between, but yeah. Alright, so I think this is going to be like my final reveal. Not much new. I did get 5 of these boxes. They were really cheap from a Norwegian store called Claes Olsson. And this other little, like, or bigger clear box, I just put up there for now. But I will put up those last 3 boxes that I have left, but I don't have anything to put in there just yet, so I don't want to put them up just yet. But I have my up there my violin, and then this bookcase of books and folders, And up here I did end up putting just some soap making equipment and some Halloween stuff. And I went ahead and labeled them as well as everything that's in here. And that was like the final touch. So I'm going to go through this last closet one more time just because I labeled everything. I don't think there's that much of a difference other than that. So on top, again, I also love that the shelves can be, I also love that the shelves can come out like that. But on top, I just have some instruction manuals in the back and then some makeup related documents in there. In here, I have, and I realized after that I had most of the labels I had written in English, although I'm Norwegian, but I find myself thinking thoughts in English all the time. So I think that's why I ended up doing that. But on top we have the whole organization thing with all of my decoration tape. I love that. I also got some new ones. Then I have a box of small instruments, fuel boxes, and these are just like little tiny things that I've organized. Stickers, important things like, oh, that's Norwegian, like passport and things like that. And then we have tape, buttons. Love the fact that I can just remove the top one like that. Markers, my Tombow markers. I didn't label these, but you can just see very quickly what's in there. Chalk, and I don't even know what this is called in English. Some knives, my calculator. Yeah. And in here, again, we have my pencil case. Those my pencil case contains like black calligraphy markers, or like yeah, markers, post-its, glue, sharpener, erasers, and I think you can see what the rest is. Again, some painting equipment, brushes, yeah. And here, okay, the thing that concerns me a little bit with these labels is that they won't stay on. But we have my glue gun, my magnets and creative stuff down there, some other kind of like sticker labels, envelopes, and birthday, Christmas cards, things for scrapbooking, and my Insta camera, is that what it's called? Yeah. Scissors. I love the fact that I was able to make little compartments to organize everything and have all these, yeah, just these little boxes to divide everything. I love that. It just makes everything tidier and easier to keep tidy. But I mean, it doesn't look like super aesthetically pleasing because they're not all like symmetrical and identical, but it's fine. I like the way it turned out. Then we have toiletry bags. Then in here we have toiletry bags. And I love the way this drawer ended up. So easy for me to go and pick my toiletry bag whenever I need one. This one is currently empty. I have some ideas to what to put in here, but for now this is going to stay empty. Then I have my backup cosmetics and like toiletry things for the entire family. We have everything from toothpaste to deodorants, sunscreen, shower gels, anything you can think of. And I love to have like one drawer just full of backups. So, and then again, we have the problem with the stickers, but we have planners and notepads in here, and another one of these with full of like books that I couldn't fit anywhere else. And that's it. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you got something out of it that it was helpful for you if you're planning on purchasing one of these PAX wardrobes. I'm really pleased with mine. So many ways to organize them, and yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Bye.